I think that a good use of our time from this point on would be to learn the Japanese slang term above my head. Do you agree? Well, then you may be a Zenkote bot or a all-agreement bot. If we were to remove all the ornamentation from this phrase, basically it's a synonym for somebody who is very, very passionate about their bias, about their oshi, to the extent that they believe that that bias, oshi, etc. could do no wrong. You've seen some examples appearing above my head as I've talked, but for a clear kind of longer case, let's look at this use here. Because it's important to note that you don't actually have to be agreeing with something specifically that happened, it just means passionate fan who would agree with something if there was something to agree with. The post you're looking at now is from a Tower Records in Japan, noting that the voice actress who played the main character in Silent Hill F is live streaming and has been quite successful at it, reaching over 200,000 subscribers. It then encourages you, the reader, to become a all-agreement bot, which in this case just means a fan, a subscriber, somebody who is going to applaud and praise and support this voice actress as she does her live streaming career. From what I can tell, this turn of phrase has been in use since around 2016 or so. That's the earliest that I can find uses on Twitter. Although I should note that the date is muddled because a lot of people in Japan right now online sometimes use this phrase in their bios, like in their handles on Twitter, etc., to show that they're a big fan of somebody in all of their posts. And because of how Twitter's date search works, if they made a post before 2016, they will show up when you search for this term in 2015, 2014, etc., because their current name will be logged in the past. But 2016 is the first where I can find uses like in the text, in the body of a tweet. And early on in this 2016 use, the synonymous use with just I am a diehard fan was clearly present, as in this person who's just using the term to endorse their fandom of the actor Hiroki Miura. Oops, I messed up. After I made this video, I found a tweet using it in 2011, so the timeline is completely different from what I just said. Oh well, so it goes. Now, you may see some kind of discourse online stating that this term came with the rise of ChatGPT and similar LLMs, as they're of course known for like that kind of, wow, that's such a good idea, you're so smart, I agree with your ideas and reinforce them vibe, which makes them sort of a Zenkote bot for you. And obviously this interpretation is understandable, and yes, it is easy to find people online referring to ChatGPT and similar LLMs as Zenkote bot, both in positive senses like this person here, or in more negative senses such as this person here, or other people who find, the passionate defense of whatever idea you have, no matter how bad it is, something that's kind of creepy. But clearly this metaphor did not arise from AI, LLMs, etc., as 2016 was far before we were dealing with any of this stuff. But, as you can see clearly on Google Trends, interest in this term has spiked over the last year or so, so it is very, very possible that these literal positive to anything chat robots are influencing the popularity and the frequency that you will see this term online. So yeah, it's popping off right now. It's a good time to become a Zenkote bot. So why don't you do that right now by pressing that little like thing and the subscribe thing and sending this to everybody saying how good of a video it was. Is that right? Did I do the influencer voice thing, the ending thing right? Was that good? Thank you, Zenkote bot. I really appreciate that.